Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean here, and today I'm going to be giving out my WrestleMania 39 predictions. So WrestleMania 39 is this Saturday and Sunday, so I just figured I'd go ahead and predict the show. So without further ado, let's begin. So I'm just here on Wikipedia, and I'm going to be able to... And it looks like they actually released all of the matches, and they already split them into each night, so let's get started. Starting off with Austin Theory versus John Cena for the United States Championship. So for anyone who's ever wondered, my favorite wrestler of all time is John Cena. Not just for his work in the ring, but what he does outside of the ring. Especially for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, where he's granted more wishes than anyone ever. There's a compilation of him with fan interactions on YouTube, which I highly recommend you check out. But for right here, as much as I would love to see John Cena win the United States Championship, I actually think it would make more sense to have Austin Theory retain the United States Championship. It just, in my opinion, this makes the most sense because John Cena doesn't have that much time left in WWE. He's gonna basically be a part-time champion. And honestly, I think that Austin Theory is the right call for this one. Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. Logan Paul has my respect. Simply because of what he's said outside of the... Ever since his first appearance at WrestleMania 37, he's been saying that wrestling hurts. People say that that stuff is fake. That stuff hurts. So, since that moment, I've started to gain some more respect for him. And also, whenever I saw him perform in the ring, I was really impressed by him. He put together a great match against Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. And so far, Logan Paul, he's kind of earned my respect, so I do actually kind of respect him for that. But I'm still going with Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins hasn't won at WrestleMania since WrestleMania 35 back in 2019. And also, I keep hearing rumors that Logan Paul's going to be leaving WWE, so it makes no sense for him to win a match when Seth Rollins needs this victory even more than him. So give me Seth Rollins for that. Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch versus Damage Control. Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Honestly, I don't know about anyone else, but I could not get behind Damage Control. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love these three women. They're some of the best women's wrestlers. Bayley is great, Io Sky is great, Dakota Kai is very underrated. But, I'm sorry, it's just not working out for me, so I'm actually going to go with Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch to win this match. It just makes the most sense, and also there's a lot of rumors that Trish Stratus is probably going to turn heel and face Becky Lynch down the line, probably at SummerSlam. They might start building up for that, so it makes sense for them to win, and then have Trish Stratus turn on Lita and Becky Lynch, similar to what Dominic Mysterio did to Rey Mysterio at Clash at the Castle. They won that match, and then Dominic immediately turned on Edge and his father. Okay, next up we have a men's WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Honestly, they should have this as a #1 contenders match. So whoever wins this match would get a chance at the Tag Champions. It makes the most sense, but, you know, who knows. But otherwise, this is just a filler match, also known as a bathroom match is what I like to call it. But anyway, I think that Alpha Academy, Chad Gable, and Otis are actually going to win this match. They definitely have the most momentum heading into this match. I mean, I guess the Street Profits would also be a good pick to win, but overall, I think that Chad Gable and Otis need this victory more. Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. Oh boy, I have been waiting for this. This is probably my second most hyped match of the night. At least of night 1 of WrestleMania. Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio. The build-up has been absolutely amazing. I am so looking forward to this match, but I think there's only one solution to this match. You see, Rey Mysterio is actually going into the WWE Hall of Fame. So I think this might actually be Rey Mysterio's retirement match. This is tough to predict. Because Rey Mysterio, it would be great to see him go out on top as the victor. But at the same time, I feel like Dominic might need this victory more. So I'm actually gonna... Oh, this is tough. You know what? I'm actually gonna go with Dominic to win this match. That way he will get even more heat from the WWE universe and everyone else. I think that Dominic should win this match. Then Rey Mysterio retires because he's already heading into the WWE Hall of Fame. He has pretty much nothing else to prove. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. This isn't even a question. I'm going with Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley needs to win this match. I am sick of seeing Charlotte Flair every damn time. And I'm sorry, Charlotte Flair is one of the best women's wrestlers ever. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. But Rhea Ripley needs this way, way more. She needs this victory way more than anyone else. The Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the WWE Tag Team Championship. What a story this has been. The bloodline and everything that's happened. I think this is finally the moment when the bloodline falls. So give me Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to complete the story and beat the Usos, ending their record tag team title reign. Also, I just need to point this out. Kevin Owens has not held a championship in WWE since 2017. What the rhymes with duck? So yeah, give me Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and the implosion of the bloodline begins. Now on to Night 2. Night 2. Triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre. This honestly might be the best match of the entire pay-per-view. Best match of WrestleMania, probably right here. I mean, most of us will probably remember Gunther versus Sheamus at Clash at the Castle, an absolute banger. And that's basically all these guys produce, just absolutely classic matches with great wrestling skills, fantastic storytelling, and you get the right winner. This is going to be tough to predict because I love all three of these wrestlers. Gunther has been a great Intercontinental Champion, and I think they might have him. If they're going to have anyone beat the Honky Tonk Man's record Intercontinental title reign, it should be Gunther. Sheamus has never won the Intercontinental title, so it'd be great to see him. And Drew McIntyre is one of my favorite wrestlers in the WWE, so it'd be great to see him too. But I think the only way to have the right winner, in my opinion, Gunther should retain. I've heard rumors that they're actually going to have Sheamus or Drew McIntyre pin one another. That way they win the title without pinning Gunther. That way he'll be able to work his way up to the main event scene. But honestly, if they're not going to do that right now, I think that Gunther winning here would be the best option. The Edge versus the Demon Finn Balor. So not only are we getting Edge versus the Demon King version of Finn Balor, we're getting it in a Hell in a Cell match. And not just a Hell in a Cell match, but the classic Hell in a Cell match. This story and build-up of Edge on the Judgment Day has been going on since last year's WrestleMania. Edge created the Judgment Day, and in my opinion, he should be the one to destroy it. So Edge should take this win because Edge probably does not have that much longer. Next up, we have the Women's WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Try saying that 5 times fast. You got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalya and Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. My god, that is a lot of names. Okay, I'm just going to preface this by saying 3 of the 4 teams in this match actually earned opportunities to be in this match. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I'll tell you, it's every single team except for Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. I'm just going to say this right now. Why is Ronda Rousey still in the WWE? She's not as big of a box office draw as I think she used to be in 2018 when she had her first match at WrestleMania 34. Granted, it was a pretty good match. Her and Kurt Angle teaming up against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. It was pretty good. It had some great moments to it. And Ronda Rousey was one of the first 3 women to main event WrestleMania. WrestleMania 35. It was Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch. It was great. Absolutely historic moment for women in wrestling because it was the first time ever that a WrestleMania was main evented by women. And it was a pretty... It was an okay match. The ending sucked, but the moment itself was fantastic. And you had the right winner in Becky Lynch. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sick. I am sick of Ronda Rousey. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of Charlotte Flair. Even though I already talked about her, I'm still going to bring her back into this. That matchup last year at WrestleMania, I mean, Ronda Rousey won the Royal Rumble. Yeah, that was cool and all, but we got that match. I don't care. I don't care about them at all. I really... God. I'm sorry, last year's WrestleMania, it had some great moments to it, but overall, it kind of just ticked me off. Just like Austin Theory at Money in the Bank last year, they're gonna have the team who didn't even qualify for the match win the match. That's just stupid as hell in my opinion. Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. I'm just gonna say it right now, this build sucked. I mean, it would be cool to see Asuka win, but I think Bianca's gonna hold on to this title for quite a long time. So give me Bianca Belair to win this match. Brock Lesnar versus Omos. Oh my god. They're wasting Brock Lesnar. Why does this match exist? Give me Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry, but Omos can't wrestle. He's just a big guy. He can't move around. There's nothing interesting to him at all. I'm sorry. I can't take him seriously. Brock Lesnar wins this. Probably easily. Okay, then in the main event, we've got Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Like I said earlier with the Usos and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, this is probably the implosion of the bloodline. So I'm actually kind of afraid of this match for two reasons. One, I'm afraid that Roman Reigns is going to retain this title. I am really afraid of that. This is one of the greatest championship runs in the history of WWE. He's held the Universal Championship for over 900 days. It's an absolutely historic run. He's had it since August 2020, and he's still the champion. That's impressive as hell. Something else is that he's the first champion to defend a world title during the same run in 3 consecutive main events of WrestleMania. WrestleMania 37, WrestleMania 38, and now here at WrestleMania 39. But I'm just going to say it right now. I know people loved this run that Roman Reigns has had. I think this title reign kind of sucked. I got so sick of seeing Roman Reigns as a champion. As a matter of fact, I got sick of seeing him as the Universal Champion when he was feuding with Kevin Owens at the end of 2020. I mean, sure, it might be historic in every way. Roman Reigns just holding on to the title for that long, almost 1,000 days. The reason why I'm afraid of this is because I'm afraid that they're going to have Roman Reigns hit the 1,000-day mark. I don't want to see that. I am sick of seeing Roman Reigns as that guy. Cody Rhodes will win this match. Cody Rhodes has the most momentum of anyone else in WWE. Cody Rhodes is the last person who should beat Roman Reigns. He's the most realistic person to do it. He hasn't lost a match since he's come back to WWE. He's really the last hope. And if for some reason Cody Rhodes loses this match, who the hell is going to beat Roman Reigns? Who realistically could beat Roman Reigns? In my opinion, only one other person could beat Roman Reigns, and that's Seth Rollins. We all know the story. The history is there. I would love to see Seth Rollins, but if it's not him, I want to see Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes should win this match. 1,000%. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As of right now, these are my WrestleMania predictions. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But as of right now, this is Sean Arguello saying goodbye for now, but not forever. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.